Hello, ladies and gentlemen, children, WWE fans. I am proud to say thank you for tuning in to another great episode here today on the show. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter. Go like my Facebook fan page. The link or proof will be in the description box for those guys to go check it out. And I know I haven't been doing a lot of wrestling news for a while, guys, so I have a lot to cover here. And I know I usually do them more in separate videos, but today I'm not doing that. So yeah. Without further ado, let's sit down and enjoy the show. And happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there if you all are watching this show. The talk of unifying, now all the link and the proof will be in the description box for all these articles, guys. So go read them, leave me insight and input after the show. The talk of unifying the WWE IC and the Intercontinental title and the United States title has come up once again, although with the upcoming the UK tour, WWE Championship Sheamus and Bad News Barrett, there may be more smoke to the fire than usual. Now, I don't think this is a good idea. You know, they've been talking about this for a while, that they want to unify these titles. You know, I really don't think that WWE should be doing this. I know, you know, WWE is not the way that it used to be, and I understand that, but as a fan, is this really going to work as, you know, is it really going to work? I don't think it's gonna. Because look at all these superstars that are coming into the WWE. I mean, think about it. If a guy can't go for the Intercontinental title, he's like, okay, well, okay, you know, he can't do that. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to have him have a United States Championship reign. You know, have him have a good run with that. You know, but if you unify the titles into one title, that means that only one guy could only go for that one title. And I don't like that. You know, I don't like that WWE wants to do that. There's been talk about that again, that they want to do it, but I really don't think it's going to happen. I don't think it's going to take place, you know. But I don't know. So is this a good idea that WWE is going to do this? I highly doubt I don't think it's a good idea that they want to do this, you know. But I hope it's not going to happen. I still don't think that WWE is going to do it, though. More news. Adam Rose is won't be making his main roster in-ring debut until WWE Payback pay-per-view on June 1st, which is before my birthday. Maybe probably against Jack Swagger. It makes sense for Payback to be Rose's in-ring debut because a market like Chicago will like his character. We'll get into it. Now, like I said, guys, Adam Rose, I was going to give Adam Rose a chance. You know, I don't think it's going to work, though. But, you know, I'm going to give this guy a chance to see what he can do in the WWE business, you know, as this character. We'll see if it works. I really can't say much, but let's just give it a chance. And his opponent, Jack Swagger, I hope he's going to beat Jack Swagger, hands down. But, yeah, this is going to be his first feud. For, you know, Adam Rose's first feud would be Jack Swagger. But let's see what goes on. Leave me insight, guys, and tell me how you feel about this one right now. About Adam Rose's debut, in-ring at Payback, and unify the titles. About the U.S. titles and the Intercontinental title being unified. Leave me a comment on how you feel about that, too. Next one. Brock Lesnar is not being booked for this year's Extreme Rules pay-per-view. It may mean that he works this year's September pay-per-view, which would be Night of Champions, to continue his program for SummerSlam. Now, this is good. You know, Brock Lesnar is just a part-timer in the WWE. We all know that. But see, Night of Champions, I think that is a good way for Brock Lesnar to have an appearance and show up and have like a little match or something. I feel like he's going to interfere in a match at SummerSlam, and that's going to have a feud with a wrestler. Now, in my opinion, who I think he should feud with is Cesaro. I think, you know, whatever Cesaro is going to be in a match, which I know he's going to be in a match, you know, before, you know, at Night of Champions. And I think whoever Cesaro versus, I think Brock Lesnar is going to come back to the WWE and interfere in the Cesaro match and screw Antonio Cesaro over. He's going to screw him, and that's where the feud of Brock Lesnar and Cesaro collides. And that's going to be one hell of a good match, WWE family. I see it happening, I see it taking place, and I see it going to be a good match. You know, even up, it'll be a good match at it'll be a good match for SummerSlam, Survivor Series battle, you know, all these good pay-per-views. So, you know, this is a good idea for, you know, Brock Lesnar to come back to the WWE and do that. Now, we all know they only want him to come back for the big major pay-per-views. You know, so him coming at Night of Champions is perfect. Okay, last one, guys, and I'm going to end the show. Here's the last one I'm going to give you. Now, it's said, another one here. It's said that John Cena wants to work with Big E Langston at some point. F4W Online reports that possibility after this year's SummerSlam pay-per-view. How good would that be? You know, John Cena wants to work with a Big E Langston. Now, Big E Langston is somebody. Big E Langston could be a main eventer, you know. I know he lost the Intercontinental title to Wade Barrett. You know what? I don't even give a damn about that now. You know what? I don't really care, because you know what? It's time to focus on being a main eventer, guys. You know, this guy is somebody. This guy can evolve and really become something in the WWE. You know, just by looking at him, I really feel like, you know, he's gonna evolve, and he's gonna have what it takes to be a main eventer. Now, you know, of course you gotta bust your ass, you know, all the time to get to that spot, you know, that main event spot. But if he works with John Cena, maybe, you know, maybe it's gonna he'll become something, you know. All these these wrestlers who's been in the WWE for years, guys like Randy, John Cena, Brock Lesnar, all these guys who's been in the WWE for a long time, should be putting over all these new talents. John Cena should put over the new talent, which is Big E Langston. So I think it's a good idea that John Cena wants to do that, because you know what, because Big E Langston is gonna do good. I see it happening now. So I want to thank everybody for tuning in to the Wrestling Talk Show, guys, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children. Thank you for tuning in to another great show today, guys. Happy Mother's Day to everybody out there, all the mothers out there. We love you very, very much. Yeah, so leave me insight, leave me input on how you felt about today's show that I brought to you guys here. About all these topics that I brought up to you guys here on the show today. And yeah, I'm signing out. Enjoy your Mother's Day with everybody. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace.